This episode of the Squadcast.podcast includes explicit content, adult themes, and coarse language. Listener discretion advised.
That's all you have to say.
Shut your face.
Welcome back to the Squadcast Podcast Reviews. We got another exciting movie that we watched tonight. I'm joined by Emily.
Hey.
And Dustin. You can say something.
Yeah.
Thank you. So we saw another movie tonight, guys.
That we did.
What do we see?
Something with Jason Statham in it.
The Wrath of Man.
The Wrath of Man.
Wrath of Man. He was full of wrath.
Had a lot of wrath.
He's another one that's like Robert Downey Jr., where it's like the same character.
Yeah.
But it's not bad. I don't mind it.
Oh, damn.
He was
It's true.
It's
This is-
true.
It's for mature audiences. This is an R-rated movie.
No, we're getting ready to say the F
Yes.
word a
This is an
lot.
R-rated what word? Fornicate?
Yes.
Frolic.
Frolic. That really
Kick names and take ass.
That really sets him off when you frolic.
When you
through
frolic around with your
the,
hands.
frolic through the fucking
Frolicking.
fields.
Ugh.
Ah!
She got excited when he said, fucking fields.
This is spirit fingers over here.
Frolic.
You
It's been a while.
put a camera in front of him. It's all he talks to.
We're 8-0.
So directed by Guy Ritchie.
Mm-hmm.
Excellent.
What else has he done? Because
I
I've
thought
heard
it
that
was
name.
really good.
Everything.
Guy
thought it was
Ritchie's
really
done
good.
everything.
Yeah. No, so Guy Ritchie's done Lock, Stock, and Two Smoking Barrels.
I like that one.
He did Snatch.
With Jason Statham.
Yes, Jason Statham. He did,
They must be buddies.
yeah,
That's right.
the Sherlock Holmes movies.
Well,
He did the latest King Arthur movie.
I didn't see that one.
Underrated.
I
King
haven't seen
Arthur?
it.
So
Yep.
you're telling me I gotta check it out.
It's good.
It's enjoyable.
Arthur.
See?
Yeah.
That's why we're here.
It's like fantasy.
Is that the guy with is that the one with the guy from the motorcycle show?
Yes.
He's
Charlie.
like the main guy.
Oh, he's King
Charlie,
Arthur.
Yeah, he's Arthur.
I didn't. It was called
Charlie.
Arthur. It was called Arthur.
Yeah.
Legend of the Sword.
Something
Legend
like
of the Sword.
that.
There you go.
I thought that's
You're
what
throwing
I
us
saw it
off.
on
You're throwing us
HBO
off,
or
Matt.
Netflix or something yesterday. I
Yeah,
was
just
scrolling
turn
through.
it. It's a fantasy movie, not historically accurate. Turn
Don't
your brain
work with
off. In the first 2 minutes, the bad guys are invading England
From space?
with giant.
From space.
Yeah, I mean they might as well be. It's giant elephants
Oh.
that are coming in. Yeah,
300 all the way, baby.
it's like lore. It's like ancient
Okay.
lore.
Lord
that
of the
they made.
Rings.
Anyway, we're not talking about that movie.
No, we're not. What are we talking about tonight?
Wrath of Man.
The wrath of men. You better believe men have a wrath.
Spoilers ahead.
This world
Yes.
of women, men have the wrath.
I would suggest watching the trailer once.
Honestly, I watched the trailer and I mean, yeah, the whole main plot was
Yeah.
kind of give it away, but I didn't know he was what he was.
Yeah,
And
that-
like,
It's a pretty interesting, I guess, twist.
it's not really I mean,
I thought he was a cop.
I didn't think he was a cop.
I didn't think he was a.
Maybe like
I didn't think he was a criminal. Like,
I don't even know what he
overlord.
is. Okay, so he's a boss.
yeah,
Maybe not mob, but like
I mean,
definitely boss
he's
of
definitely
some sort.
a criminal boss.
Yeah.
He's got a crew that. I don't know what he's doing over there.
That's right. That's what we
Okay.
do. Jason Statham.
Yes, he was a little subdued.
Yeah, he was tamed a little bit.
Tamed. He wasn't as like.
I mean, still kick ass. That first
Oh,
scene
yeah.
in the truck where he's like,
where Post Malone
he's
caught
just-
his due.
Post
The
Malone.
Post
Favorite
Malone
part-
caught his
favorite
due.
part of the
Dude.
movie. Favorite part of the movie.
Caught his due.
I like
Man,
Post Malone.
shoot that guy in the
I
face.
like Post Malone,
That's
man.
right.
He is doing his thing.
I'm sure the
But-
bullet wounds only improved.
Oh my god.
Hate me. Please hate me.
I like Post Malone.
That's fine. A lot of people do. I'm not a fan.
He wasn't bad in the movie.
No.
For like the 2 seconds he was in it.
His face fit that role.
I was
Maloney and
thinking about it
cheese.
when he was running through the alley. I was like, that's the only role he's ever going to be able to play.
Yup.
That's it.
That's it.
He's
Just run.
pigeonholed himself
Yeah,
into
pigeonhole, dovetailed.
whatever.
Typecast.
And there you go.
what
That's the
happens
only
when you-
thing he's gonna be able to
What
do.
happens when you tattoo your face?
Whatevs.
That's cool. Whatever.
That's what it is. Just don't
You
touch
do you, boo.
it. America.
You
Don't
do you,
tattoo
boo.
your face. Because you'll be stuck in one character.
So the first scene where he like is on that run and the
Yeah.
first hijack happens, and he's just like, oh yeah, here you go, and he just goes to town. But he's like, the whole time,
Totally stoic Statham.
He didn't care, man. He just...
the whole time,
He's a man on a mission.
calm and like just
He John Wicked those motherfuckers.
choreographed.
Just don't kill his
It was
dog.
great. Not even
his
out of
kid.
breath.
So the premise of the movie, Statham turns out to be a criminal boss of some kind. His son, who is very attached to
Huey?
Dewey,
Dougie.
Dougie.
Huey, Dewey, Dougie.
something like
That's
that.
what we did just now. You understand
Dougie.
Dougie.
that. Dougie.
He's involved in a shooting
Yeah.
because Statham had to go check out the route
For a job.
for a job. So he was planning a separate money truck heist, which his crew is doing. You don't learn that till later. That's revealed. There's a lot of reveals as it
Spoiler
goes.
alert.
Yeah.
This is not a linear movie. We jump around. So
Yeah.
Jump around.
Because it's not. It was a little bit confusing, but it's not super hard to follow.
yeah, I mean we start at like C, jump to A, then go to D, and then there's B, and then you pick up where
That's
C
confusing.
left off.
It's not that confusing.
It's a little confusing.
It's not that bad.
feel
It does
like-
come together nicely.
It does. It does.
Like you get everything. I mean, the first sentence out of the dude's mouth, I knew who he was. Like I knew he was in on it.
What'd he say?
What did he say?
I don't even know. He was just he was like way too nice, like way too good to be true.
You talking about
And
Bullet?
then they like
Bullet. Yeah.
yeah, and then they like had Josh Hartnett where it was, oh, he's the douchebag. He must be like
Yeah.
it was too like,
He
hey,
was
look
just
at
trying to
this
do a
guy
job.
when
He was
this
just trying
guy's
to do a
right
job,
here.
man.
Well,
No, but I'm
Oh,
like
yeah.
like it was too
Made you
like
feel
look
like-
at that guy.
Look at that guy.
You know what I mean?
So yeah, starring wise,
Josh Hartnett.
got Jason Statham, the guy you would know him from Fight Club. I don't know his name. Josh Hartnett. That was a surprise. Haven't seen him in forever.
Yeah. And
We're talking about-
none of these guys age
None.
apparently.
We're not talking about I believe in... Oh, I'll do anything for love, right? It wasn't him? Meatloaf?
No, he
Okay,
was.
we're good.
No.
No, that wasn't him.
No. He was the
He was one of the.
In Fight Club.
Yes, in
minions
Fight
or
Club.
whattever, but
It was
like
one of the minions. One of the ones that with
he was
lions.
like once he was like his name is Robert Paulson. He was like his name is Robert Paulson. He
It's
was that guy. Have you seen Fight Club?
Of course.
Okay.
But the guy from Punisher is... The guy
I
from
can't
Punisher...
tell. I can't see your eyes.
The guy from Punisher, the show, is in...
That's not him.
But he's in this... He's in
That's
this
not
movie.
him. That's not him.
Yeah, he was the...
It's not him.
I know, no, he's not him though. But
Oh,
I'm saying, I
okay.
just want to point out that he is in there.
Uh-huh.
The guy that got like all cut up and he gets, in the show. Punisher. That was that main fellow that was in the movie. Wasn't
No, it
it?
wasn't.
Did I watch something before I went to this movie? Hold on a second. Maybe I did.
Okay, so the main bad guy,
let's
the guy,
find this.
so the guy who ends up shooting Statham's kid, Scott Eastwood.
Yes. Holy
Oh.
crap.
That's her. That's her. Guy.
Dude looks just like his dad from like
Oh, she is hot on
the
that.
50s.
Clint.
Whew!
Oh, Clint Eastwood.
Holy crap.
boy.
That's Gleason's wife.
Dude, he's a
It's his son.
douchebag. He's
I
an
think
awful
I know.
guy in the film. But
Is his last name Eastwood or no?
Yeah.
Oh, it is. I
Yeah,
didn't. I
Scott
didn't know.
Eastwood.
whew,
Look at you getting calm down,
man,
Emily.
that's
Calm
a pretty
down.
man.
Pretty
Even
man.
with
You
the
heard it
fucked
right
up
there.
eye.
He's a fan top runner for Wolverine.
His acting. Could
He does look like. I thought about that.
Could be
He
better.
does look like Wolverine.
Work on it.
He does look like Wolverine.
His
Yeah.
acting could be
Could
a little
be.
bit better. But he's nice to look at.
He's nice to look at. There you go. You heard it here first. Nice to look at.
I don't know if that was just because it was like you were saying that it's the Guy Ritchie films are kind of like.
Yeah,
What's
they're-
the word?
They're big.
Extravagant.
They're
I don't know, like
very-
over the top. So
Yeah,
I don't know
that's-
if that was supposed to be like a little bit.
He does. Richie likes to
know.
to
It just didn't. He
to
wasn't that
to,
great.
to bring in a little bit of a caricature
Okay, well then that was perfect.
to his characters.
That was perfect.
And he likes to hire his friends. But I thought it was.
Is this
I thought
in
it
the
was
way? I feel like it's like.
Good. No, I got
Sorry.
It's a wide
You need a
angle.
little more.
Okay, it's
you need
fine.
A little more connection between you and your pal.
No,
over
it's
there.
fine. I'm looking.
I mean, we can put that mic up
It's
in the air if
cool.
you want.
It's
I mean,
cool. Don't worry about it.
I could raise it. Flip
Love.
it.
It's really fine. I'm not picky. I just wanted to make sure it's fine.
Yeah. But
So,
no,
yeah.
it was in Guy Ritchie style. It jumped around here and there.
Guy Pearce.
Guy Ritchie.
Got it.
You're not allowed to come to these anymore.
Hey, I've been kicked out
So
a
yeah,
lot.
what happened in the movie, man?
How about
How'd it
you
go
give
down?
us the rundown?
Yeah, what did you see? How'd you feel about it?
Love the movie. The beginning and the end.
Yeah. Why is
What-
that?
Yeah.
Stop.
What happened in the middle?
It's all... I'm like 0 for 3, man. I've fallen asleep during. They had too comfortable seats.
They're like
That's what it is.
recliners.
I lean back like this, and I look over at Matt Black, and I go to sleep.
And I'm just
But you nudged me. God bless you.
I did.
And I didn't
Well, he
move.
left you alone for a good.
Well, after I
45
nudged him 3
minutes.
times, he don't wake up.
And
So
you just
I-
you gotta let him go. You
Let
have to let. Then I woke up and was like, "Hey,
let the
dude, y'all
bears
want
sleep.
You did this like you're like this the whole time, right? Oh, I spit everywhere. Sorry. Take that out. You did this the whole time, right? Right, and then you had this random like.
But you know what? When I woke up, I asked you guys if y'all want snacks.
You did.
Yeah, I think that was
That's when I
your
woke up.
way of like, hey, yeah, man, I'm here, I'm with it.
Y'all want some snacks?
Cool. Y'all want some snacks?
What'd you go
I'm
get?
good to go.
Reese's Pieces.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He can't have those anyway, but thanks.
I seen him eat it.
Hey, he didn't try to scare me. I mean, he didn't try to share with me.
Good.
One time I tried spilling them on him.
Yeah.
We were in the car. I was like, ah! I just threw a bunch of them on him.
Yep.
Just want to see what happens. Poke him a little bit.
I got so puffy.
So the guy, okay, real
Yes.
quick. Just so we can clear it up.
Mm-hmm.
Punisher's best friend from the show was not in this movie.
No, he wasn't.
I have to find out what I was watching. I had him in it. That's what it is. No, it's really eating me alive now.
You're watching Shadow and Bone on Netflix.
Is he in that?
Yeah, he's in that.
Oh, well, that's it.
It's a new fantasy one on Netflix.
I'm really a big fan of that guy, though.
Yeah, well, he's in it. Check it out.
He wasn't on Bone. Was it Tomahawk?
No, I don't think so.
Beautiful movie, by the way.
No, we don't watch that. That's rough.
What is it?
Kurt Russell.
I want to see a man get like hacked in half.
Yeah.
and
Cool with
ripped
that.
apart.
And you hear the
I just.
You hear the
I
guts
can't
at
do
the ground.
rape scenes and stuff.
Oh,
I
there's
just
still
can't do
that.
it. Really?
Right?
I can't.
a
do
man
that.
being,
Yeah, man. Being.
It was a man being.
Still,
It was a man.
that's
No, that's
rough.
cool though.
No,
it's
not.
cool.
I kind of enjoy it.
Oh.
Just joshing.
Just
Don't worry. I can edit him out.
There's this empty seat here.
but he won't.
But I
He
won't.
loves me. We
I
snuggle.
won't.
By the way,
I'm sorry.
we got snuggle night coming up.
Yeah.
Is that what you're calling your camping trip?
That's what he's calling it.
Oh.
It's gonna be cold out there. You gotta snuggle up.
Yeah, you got a tent?
You better believe I don't.
A hammock?
He's gonna be pitching a tent. I'm terrified.
Snuggle time.
You
Look.
guys, you take it too far.
That's the point. That's the
This
point.
is
Oh, damn.
fun. I wish I could quit you.
Please do. Please do. It's all
There'll be
right.
2 natty daddies in here.
Oh, God.
It's a bad night.
We'll always have Brokeback Mountain.
Anyway, back to the film
She
we're
asked for a little bit, but then
reviewing.
once it gets go, wait a second, I gotta
What was
stop
that?
it. There's no monster. What?
His ass got a little bit. I hear you there, and I don't approve.
So, speaking of uncomfortable,
Yeah.
there were a couple scenes in this movie that were like, ugh. When they went into the den or whatever.
Yeah.
Oh, you weren't awake for that one.
So that's one of
That was rough.
So Statham being in the position that he's in the criminal underworld of LA.
Who's part of this?
He's like completely focused on finding out who's the crew that hit the truck and killed my kid.
Oh.
So he's like literally pooling all of his resources, his men, his money, everything into like cracking down and taking out all of these other organizations to find out who did it, and that's
one
where
of which,
one of which was tied up in
like
trafficking
and like children trafficking.
It was rough. It was just gross.
It was realistic.
So you didn't see anything. You heard things, and like
It was well.
He did it justice, but like
you knew what was going on. It left
still made you feel like.
Oh yeah, but it was supposed to.
Oof.
But without going that extra mile, left it up to your imagination. But like, and then you find out like, oh, they didn't have anything to do with it. And he's like, all right, done. Just killed them anyway because they were like disgusting
awful
human beings.
Yeah.
So it's interesting because like, yeah, he's a criminal.
He's like a good bad guy.
But he's a good bad guy. He's got morals.
He'd still go to prison, just so you know.
Ish.
Maybe it's like.
Oh God.
He's a bad guy, but like justice is important. You know what I mean?
There is honor amongst thieves, but they will stab you in the back.
I thought there was no honor.
Oh, there's no honor amongst thieves.
Yeah, there's no honor amongst thieves.
Not in the world of Jason Statham.
No, he's a stand-up guy.
Who, by the way, does not age. I said that already, right?
He does seem like
Him and Josh Hartnett they look the exact same as I've seen them in movies a decade ago.
Yeah.
Whatever they're doing.
30 Days of Night. I haven't seen one extra, like, Crows line.
I haven't seen that in a long time. That's a good one.
You gotta watch that one.
No, y'all need to watch The Faculty.
I'm pretty sure there's a change since then.
Yeah, because that was 21,
he was a child.
22 years ago.
He was a baby.
I was 22 once. I was 22 years old once.
Yeah, once.
What's that
I still feel like I'm 22.
Really? Falling asleep in movie theaters?
It was a hard day, lady.
But yeah, the kills came like...
How do you guys stay up?
Caffeine.
I mean, y'all had a big day today.
I had Starbucks on the way home.
Yeah. Caffeine and carbs. Clearly.
Mine's alcohol. Maybe that's why I went to sleep.
Maybe. But yeah, the kills were like...
They were cool kills.
They were punching
that
the
end
face.
scene was like...
Bullet, when he
He
took
did
one.
all right.
Yeah.
That was pretty good.
Yeah.
Bullet took one
And
in
in
the head.
like true Guy Ritchie fashion, you've got part of the story and then you just totally switch gears and now all of a sudden you're following a totally new group of characters. Because it switches and now it's like, oh, you're finding out what's happening with the guys who killed this kid and what they're about and what their motives are, and you find out that they're veterans.
Oh, I gotcha. Yeah.
They're veterans and like they got a family, but they're like, they're pissed off, and it's just, it's like kind of heavy shit, and they've turned to this life of crime.
Yeah.
And then you got this one bad apple.
The liver.
That wants to just take it that next step and is a hothead.
And
that's the Scott Eastwood character.
If he was really good at what he did, I would let him lay there for a little bit with that liver though, because see the bile.
Well, he did.
No, he shot him kind of quickly.
Well,
I'm saying when I say a little while, I'm saying about
you
an
had to
hour.
wrap it up.
I know, but I would have left him there for an hour. Punisher
Statham,
style.
like, I've got my run time. I'm gonna keep.
All I see when I see Statham now is daggone Meg.
It was a fun movie.
It was a good time.
Jason Statham punches a shark in the face.
He
Right in the
was-
face.
Crank, right?
Crank.
What
Oh.
was the?
Oh!
He was injured or something. What happened?
Oh no, they gave him a poison.
That's what it was.
Yeah,
Okay.
that he has to
I
keep
was
his heart
like,
rate above.
Yeah.
when he was at the end and he took his helmet off, right? And he's got all the blood. And he's just like,
Yeah.
that's all I was like. You need adrenaline, dude. It'll be fun.
Do the crank thing.
Was that the first one? Because he jumped out of the plane. He jumped out of the helicopter.
I don't even
He just
remember.
landed on the ground. He just died.
I don't remember.
But I remember he
But-
met his gal in the middle of the street.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
Stands
That
out.
is a good way to keep your adrenaline up. I'm not gonna lie. I could probably about 10 times out of the day keep my adrenaline up. Bottom line.
You were 35. I'm just saying.
5 times.
There we go.
Let's be real.
Let's keep it realistic here.
Really, 2.5.
All right, call me next week.
So thoughts.
Sorry.
What? How do you think? What do you think?
I had a good time.
Yes.
I'm sure you did.
What?
So I'm sure you did.
I really did it.
Nice nap.
Ah!
I'm not gonna let it go. I'm sorry.
But with friends watching the. If I was by myself,
Yeah.
You just slept through the whole fucking thing.
You would have slept through the whole thing. You would still be there now.
I still wake up and they're like, dude, get
Sir.
So
Sir, you have to leave.
And they're all kids there. And they're so polite. Like, they've come out and told me I can't smoke outside.
Really?
Yeah, and they're like, sir, I don't mean to bother you.
Oh.
Like, they're looking at me, I'm all like,
If that's the case, I think...
What do you want?
They have some nights where they just let you sleep there. I'm
Like,
not waking him
I'm
up.
not waking that guy up.
He's
See
a
that
fucking
guy?
bear. No.
And I wake up and there's a new movie on. It's like, what is this?
Hey.
It's like we're in Disney World now. No, but I enjoyed the movie. I had a good time.
I liked it.
Yeah.
It was, I had the moments of like, oh shit,
Fast paced.
you know? So it was good. I liked it.
Fast paced?
Well, Bullock, okay. All right, I'll take that back. Because if you take out the middle, fast paced.
Of course it's fast paced.
It's
Yeah,
just
when
like,
you-
beginning, end.
I don't think it was like boring, slow.
No.
I thought it was a pretty good storyline. I mean, it's a typical revenge story.
Yeah.
You kill somebody's kid and they come after you.
Right.
So like,
It's we've seen all of these pieces before in different puzzles, but he's put them together to make kind of a new puzzle.
Sure.
yeah.
And he
I
does
thought,
he does it well. At this point, movies are pretty much just rinse and repeat.
yeah.
It's just like, can you do it where it's enjoyable and like maybe different than what we've seen before?
Yeah, I
Put
guess.
something else in there. Put a tentacle.
I mean, now you're just jumping the shark.
I thought the
Brought it back.
I thought the armored car part of it,
Yeah.
or armored truck part of it, like that was cool.
Mm-hmm.
It was a different, and then him like infiltrating
Yeah.
the company or whatever.
That was a cool aspect.
I thought that was neat. But
Because that's his whole goal, was he's run through all of the criminals, and his secondhand man is like, we can't keep doing this because someone's going to get pissed off and take us out when we're not paying attention.
one little bug, one little I
Yeah.
think it's an inside job.
Yeah.
And that was it.
So he's like, well, I gotta go in. I'm taking some time off. So that was his whole motivation for infiltrating the armored truck company.
Yeah.
When it comes into armored trucks, if that guy from the other day was running that, he would have been all right.
You should link that video.
Yeah, you should. I mean, really, because he would have been all right. He's like, all right, let's go. He goes, hey, man. Hey,
We
Timmy,
didn't
hold
even
the gun.
call Dave or whatever his
Call
name
Dave.
was.
Call Dave up real quick. Call Dave.
Cool, calm, and collected, man. Not the guy in the front seat, though.
No, it was a regular day. He was like, I don't want to do this anymore.
We are going to die.
We are going to die. But I enjoyed the movie.
You okay?
What would you
Oh,
guys
God.
rate the movie?
What
1 to
genre
10.
you think? Suspense, action, thriller.
I said
Not thriller.
I'd just say action
action.
probably because it is that bank heist kind of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd put it like revenge plot thriller heist.
Heist.
There's slashes
Yeah, there's
between
definitely
each one.
there's
Yeah.
the when we follow the other guys, that definitely brings in a typical Guy Ritchie heist movie kind of into it. It's like that could have been an entire movie all in itself, those guys.
Yeah, it could have.
But then you've got, well, no, they're the bad guys. Everyone's bad.
I gotta watch it
Everyone's bad. There's not one good guy.
Not
Except
really.
Josh Hartnett.
He's kind of a douche.
He's a douche, but he's a good guy.
again. Who's still a good guy?
I knew
Where have I seen the accountant or
the squirrely guy.
analyst? Yeah, what is his name? I've seen him in something
Yeah.
else.
Oh, he was in the Harry Potters.
Is that what it was?
Yeah.
Maybe that's what it was.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think he was in that.
Anyway, he's a good guy. I thought for a
Matt,
split
Matt,
second
do you have your phone with you?
he was involved.
I thought it was him.
Yeah.
Do you have your phone with you by any chance?
Yeah.
Could you just bring up the cast? I have to make sure that guy wasn't in this movie because I think he might have forgotten his face.
I don't know what you're saying, but I know I saw the whole goddamn movie.
I get called out a lot, guys.
What? No, you're not getting called out.
No, a lot. Not just now. I'm just saying a lot. The length of time I'm in the bathroom,
Poops McGee.
Oh, Poops McGee.
Ah.
Wait, where did you get the McGee thing from? Was it from Anchorman when she's like,
I don't
Oh,
know.
Tits McGee. And she's
Sure.
like, Tits McGee won't be here tonight because he's like, oh.
God.
It was a long ride. Oh, you know what I'm talking about, though.
No.
Oh, I got his phone. I get to look at all this stuff.
There's absolutely nothing on there.
Jeffrey Donovan's a great guy, by the way.
Yeah.
I like that guy.
He's the guy who you thought was mayhem.
Every time.
Oh, Eddie Marson's who you're talking about from
Stop it.
the Sherlock Holmes.
Yes.
He was the guy. Yeah. I gotta find out who that guy is.
So who is Mayhem then?
I don't know his name.
They could be interchangeable, I swear.
I mean, they were.
Was he Mayhem at one time?
I'm just gonna look
No,
something.
but this guy took his Mayhem's role on Rescue Me as the brother.
Like, I can see his face, and I know it's not the same guy, but every time I see this guy,
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, it's Mayhem. And you're like, no.
No. What can I tell you? Except no.
Just a little
so
bit of
Ben
reference,
Barnes.
Mayhem from the insurance commercials.
Yeah.
You know, what is it, State Farm? I don't know what it is.
It's not
Progressive,
It's not
maybe?
Progressive.
Whatever.
Ben
That Mayhem.
Barnes.
Yeah.
Ben Barnes.
Yes. Yeah, that's the guy.
What was he in just recently though? I seen him in something different. All right, so like you said, Shadowbone, but there was something else. I couldn't tell you, guys. I couldn't tell you.
I don't know.
I like that guy. He's got.
Yes.
Oh, I apologize.
He's got that face.
He's got nice jawline that we all.
Who is
would
it
like
you're
to
talking
have.
about?
This guy.
Which guy?
Oh, I might hit something. I'm sorry. I pressed the button. Matt gets upset when I touch his phone.
Okay, Ben Barnes.
He doesn't want to bring my
Who
search
is he?
results into his.
He's been in.
Who was he
things.
in this movie?
He wasn't in this movie.
Oh!
He thought he was
I thought he
Scott
was in the
Eastwood.
movie. There was something I watched. the
Oh,
other
no,
day.
let me show you Scott Eastwood.
Here we go.
No, I've
Any
heard
excuse
about
to
him
bring
being.
up Scott Eastwood.
I've heard about him being Wolverine. Though.
rippling. Yeah,
Like, that's
yeah.
a strong possibility.
Yeah.
Can we just let Wolverine die off? I'm just saying.
Ugh.
No.
I thought he was a Hemsworth at first. I mean, come on. He looks just like him.
Show me his face. Smell your face.
He's got those squinty
Now look.
eyes.
Look. I need one comparison. Because he looks just fucking like him.
Do I feel lucky? Well, do ya?
I was like, punk? In the movie theater.
Get off my lawn. He's like this.
That's what I needed, side by side.
He goes, oh yeah, and he pulls
Side
his
by
pistol.
side.
What'd you think of it?
Look at
The movie?
Yeah.
I really enjoyed it.
beautiful.
I really enjoyed it. It was a good time. Like, I
Yeah,
like when
okay.
I like when they're walking past him and he's like laying there dead, but his eyes are following him. That was
Yeah.
cool. I gotta, being honest, I gotta watch the movie again.
Hit up a
You gotta
matinee.
You gotta watch it again.
Hit up a matinee.
Yeah, I have to. I missed the entire middle of the movie. I woke up and like,
mean-
oh, it's over with. It's like, so that's what happened. I was wondering what happened from the beginning to the end. It's tough. All right, listen, guys. I wanna point something out to
That's it. That's a better one.
the backbone of America.
Can't tell who's who.
No. The backbone of America?
You get tired, man.
What, plywood and gasoline?
That's what we do. Man, then you have a plethora of other things you gotta do and stuff like that. It's a lot of fun.
She wanted an expensive night out, so I took her to Lowe's. And then the gas station.
Ah!
He went all out.
No, you take that girl to the gas station.
And then we
she's
bought a
having
box of 9mm. What?
That's a night out.
Pop, pop, pop. I didn't have a sound effect. So
I'll add them in later.
no, it is fun. If you take her out to the lumber yard and then you take her to the gas station. I mean, for one thing, when you go to the gas station, you're gonna feel like exclusive
Yeah.
because you can get to the head of the line deal.
Yeah.
You get to the head of the line like, hey, come on.
Uh-huh. Some places they won't even let you in.
Unless you're buying beer.
There's a police escort as well.
Yes.
True.
But if you go in there and buy
God,
beer,
I love America.
there's not even a line there anymore. There's not even a line. I walked in there, I was like, no, I'm not here for gas.
Oh, inside.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was nobody in 7-Eleven
Go
today.
inside.
well, when you got up to the counter, there
Go
was.
inside a
but-
gas
Yeah.
station now. It is so much fun.
I found parking. It was great.
I cannot wait for 2024.
There we go. What'd you think of the movie?
I liked it. I thought it was fun and like edge of your seat. Like, I mean, I've seen better movies, but like,
Yeah.
it was pretty good.
It was enjoyable.
Yeah. Like,
Was
I
it-
don't. It was better. What was the last one we saw?
Oh God.
It was better than
We don't
that
talk
one.
about that one. Was it better than
We did give that one a 4.
Was it better than Nobody though?
I think so. Sorry, I liked Nobody, but
Fuck you up.
See, even though they were kind of in the same, like, kind of, like, world,
Yeah.
I still think of them as two completely different genres. And I
is
don't
too.
like to rate movies that are in different genres
It's true.
and compare
it's not
them.
the same.
I respect that.
It's not.
It's not. It wasn't the same.
I respect that.
But I like this one better.
Yeah.
What'd you say?
There, Nobody had its moments,
Yeah.
but I can't like it. It's all like I can't
It is hard to see Bob Odenkirk.
like as a serious
other than
like kick-ass dude. I
Saw.
can't do it.
And it was very John Wick-esque. He's a badass.
Yeah. But this, like, Jason Statham is gonna kick ass,
All right,
and like
let's
you,
say it out.
you
It's
expect
'cause
it.
If you put Tim McGraw in there, she wouldn't be saying this. It's
You're
Jason
right.
Statham. It's Jason Statham. Okay.
I mean, if Scott Eastwood was the bad guy in Nobody, we probably would get a... Oh, look at that look.
Look at that jawline.
Jesus, I know who I need to call.
Ah!
Plastic surgeon for...
I'm
Scott
sorry.
Eastwood.
So Jason Statham's a guy then.
He's a beautiful man. Even with the fucked up eye in this movie, I'm sorry. I mean, you're more beautiful, but
Oh, thanks. It's only because you live with me.
I mean,
Yeah. You have to say that.
he's no Adam Driver,
What the?
Oh.
but he is beautiful.
What the fuck? Adam
fucking
Driver.
love Adam
What's
Driver,
wrong with
man.
you people?
We just took a hard left.
I actually don't listen, and I give people credit. Where,
Dude.
no, hold on. I give credit where credit is due. I'm not understanding the Adam Driver thing. I haven't heard one thing about Matthew McConaughey, ever. Matthew McConaughey, really?
I mean,
Compared to Adam Driver, please, man,
no,
please, man.
not for me.
Adam Driver's
No
skin cannot make
comparison.
it in the Bahamas like Matthew McConaughey's does. Let me tell you something.
I don't like the beach. It's cool.
Oh, now you've physically attacked him.
No.
See what you've done
What's
now.
wrong with you?
I don't like the beach.
You live in the Northern Neck, man.
Sorry.
Why are you here?
Sorry.
She was born here. That's more I can say about you, boy.
It's true. Then go. You don't like the beach, really? You don't like the beach?
No.
5 seconds. 5
I'm
seconds.
good.
What don't you like about the beach?
It's gross. It's gross.
What's gross?
Yeah.
Oh,
There's just like sand everywhere.
Sand.
Blech.
It's rough. It's coarse.
You can't-
It
you didn't
gets
like it either?
everywhere.
Can't like it either.
I don't like it either. I don't like the beach.
I'll go fishing, but like off of
They
pier.
will never see the beautiful Outer Banks in their entire lives.
I have seen the
Now-
Outer Banks.
Oh my
Look.
God! It's the beautiful Outer
Look.
Banks.
I'll like a
beach is
hotel
a
room,
beach.
waking up to the sunrise,
You don't
like
deserve
Virginia
it. You can't-
Beach.
You don't deserve
That
it.
was
No,
great.
you don't deserve it.
That was
No,
great.
no, no,
I
no.
didn't like walking on the beach. You get sand and no, I don't like it.
But she wants to go to the rattlesnakes. She wants to go to the rattlesnakes.
I love
Bears,
mountains,
which he
man.
hates.
I love
Bears.
mountains.
There's nothing on the beach that's gonna kill you. A seagull? Mine? Mine? There's nothing on the beach. We're gonna go to where they're gonna kill us. Love it. God bless you. God bless both of you.
Thank you.
Man, I love the sound of
That
the waves.
we went way.
No, we did. Hey, if there's a gal out there that likes the sound of the waves, I'll take you to the Outer Banks. It's got a good show, by the way.
Nah, it
Outer
won't.
Banks.
Yeah.
It's a teen thing. I don't do all that kind of stuff, but whatever.
So shall we wrap this up?
Jason Statham is better than Matthew McConaughey. Seems to be Adam Driver is also. That's what we're
Rating.
discussing.
What do you rate it?
You know what? I don't feel good about rating it
Okay.
because I can't.
Oh, all right, fair enough.
I missed
enough.
a great portion of it. It's my
Fair
bad.
enough. Out of what?
10.
I'd give it like a solid 7.
I'm in the same camp. Maybe 6.5.
Solid 7.
Yeah.
I like.
Oh, man. I give it something.
I would rewatch other Guy Ritchie's movies before rewatching this one, but most of his are like a 9 anyway.
Well,
So
like okay, I'm not downing Jason Statham, but like you know what you're getting
Yeah.
when you watch a movie with Jason Statham.
Straight
It's like going to McDonald's and like getting the hamburger. Like you know what you're getting.
shit.
You
And we-
go
Compared
to
to
get the
McDonald's.
hamburger.
and to be honest, we
Right?
haven't had a Jason Statham hamburger in a while. So this was a pleasant, you know.
It was nice.
Would you
I
call that a
liked
Big
it.
Mac or a double quarter pounder?
Fucking Whopper, bruh.
It's not McDonald's, man. It's not McDonald's, man. Come on, man.
Well, I mean, you know, he,
Hey, McDonald's, man. Come on, man.
Okay, all right, a double quarter pounder then.
Please ain't crap, man.
cheese and crumpets. What?
This ain't McDonald's. I don't even know where that comes from. Where's that?
I don't know.
Is that like McDonald's in England?
Yes.
There we go. Well, I mean, they serve beer in London at McDonald's. Don't get a soda there. It's flat. Last time I was there anyway. It was pretty good. It was terrible soda.
This is off topic, but I saw a funny meme that it was it Prince Harry's
Oh, shit.
American-born
President!
son
Right?
in what
Woo.
do they say, 30-some years?
Something
or
like that, yeah.
40, whatever, in a lot of time could be
That's the fucking long game.
the president, and that's George III playing the long game, and he's like, it's the guy from Hamilton.
I knew you'd be back, or you'll come back.
Yeah. You'll be
Yeah,
back.
I want to tell everybody out there that's not listening, because we do have a lot of people from other countries. I want to let you know.
No,
that
we
America-
Do we?
No, we do. I thought we had people from South Africa.
We
and
do.
from
We have
Ireland.
some, yeah.
No, I wanna
Watching this right
tell you-
now?
No, well, no, not now. But
No,
when
they
the
listen to the
pops
show.
up.
Oh.
No, but what I want to show you is that America's weakness is, for some reason, everybody gets trendy, and they're like, "Oh, that'd be fun." Like people really wanted to see Dwayne the Rock Johnson as the president. He can't even make a good movie.
Are you kidding?
Tell me one good movie he's been in.
You're just upset because
Have
he-
you
he
seen
endorsed
San
Biden.
Andreas? That was lovely. That was a really
Actually,
good movie.
I haven't seen that, but I will
That's
say
a
this.
really good.
They said that actually
Skyscraper
probably
was
one
pretty
of his
good
worst
too.
ones. What was the other one?
Skyscraper. I'm
It's the same
a
thing, right?
sucker for disaster movies though, so I don't know if that's a fair
both
rating.
those movies are probably always worse. I have heard that.
Really bad? Like bad movies?
But San Andreas, it was
I
like
fucking
bad.
love those movies.
Yeah.
Are they that bad?
No, not really.
I love disaster
I mean, I'm
movies.
just saying, this is America now, okay? Like, you saw them in the same kind. We talked about it. And that's all these guys are. They're in the same kind of thing. Bruce Willis, same kind of thing.
Yeah, you don't really see The Rock in different.
He's in one role.
He's does pretty good in comedies though.
Yeah.
He does the action and he does pretty well in comedies.
So we're going to win this thing.
What's the thing? We just have franchises. The actors have franchised their style of acting,
That's what
so
it is.
that's what they do, and that's what the viewers expect to see. So you're giving it a 7.
7
I'll give it a 6.5.
Good deal.
for a good action movie. 7.
Yeah.
Jason Statham.
It wasn't end of the world. It was personal.
What?
It wasn't end of the world action.
Yeah.
It was personal.
This is real stuff.
And Statham's a badass. And don't you eat my cord, you little silly, beautiful creature. You. Ow,
All right,
ow,
all right,
it's
all right.
cutting me.
Go get the baby.
That way. Yes.
I don't have it. Go get it.
I think that'll wrap it up.
It does wrap it up.
Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. This has been the Squadcast Podcast Reviews with Dustin, Emily, and I'm Matt.
We're gonna have to find a different name.
Yeah, we do have to.
You
find
going to make a different name?
Layla okayed it today.
Yeah.
Different name for what?
Layla
This.
said you guys need a different name for reviewing stuff.
Oh, the review?
Because I'm not part of the Squadcast podcast.
I
So
don't know.
Oh,
if we continue to do this,
I'm down.
Chit chatting in the basement, talking about movies.
Shooting the poop.
Where can they find us?
shooting the poop with
On,
Poops McGee.
Yeah,
Shooting
Poops
the- shooting the
McGee.
poop with Poops
Shooting the-
Shooting the shit with Poops McGee.
So you can find us on Facebook. We have a group, the Squadcast Podcast, and we have a page, the Squadcast Podcast, on
Ah,
Facebook.
buddy. Oh shit! Sorry.
And we've got a website, theofficial.Squadcast.podcast.com. And
Check
there's-
it out.
And there's Instagram,
Goddamn
and Patreon, and Letterboxd. I don't know. It's a thing, apparently.
It's fun, it seems.
Sure. But yeah, we'll be back with
What's next?
Spirals Friday, is it?
Spiral.
Is it this
Oh no,
week?
it comes out next week.
Spiral's coming
What's
up.
this week? You said something was coming this week.
Yeah, Those Who Want Me Dead.
Yes, we'll watch that here.
Angelina Jolie. Yeah, we can watch that one here.
Okay.
That's on HBO Max.
I mean, it's Angelina Jolie. Right?
When?
The weekend.
You'll watch it over the weekend.
Yeah, we'll do it over the weekend.
After we get back from the,
Your camping trip.
Yeah, Sunday. We'll probably do it Sunday.
yeah, maybe Sunday evening. Sunday evening, I'll come over now.
Yeah.
Oh.
Squadcast podcast out.